Students, today lecture number 8 and today's date is 20th April 2020. Now we have seen chapter number 1. Now today we start chapter number 3, that is valuation of goodwill. Now before this we'll see from this chapter how many marks question will be there in exam. So total marks means total weightage from this chapter is 6. Out of this 6, 1 marks question will be there in section A, that is of 1 marks. In section B, that is very short question answer, that is 1 marks. And in section D, that is of 4 marks. So total 1 plus 1 plus 4, that is 6. So from this chapter they will ask 6 marks question. Okay, so first we understand meaning of goodwill and how to calculate value of goodwill in this chapter. Okay, before that, as we know, firm has 2 types of assets, that is non-current assets and current assets. So what is non-current assets? So assets which we have more than 1 year, that is non-current assets, and current assets means the assets which we have less than 1 year. Okay, example of non-current assets are fixed assets, that is intangible assets, long-term investments, all these are what? Non-current assets. Now here one non-current asset is what? Intangible assets. Now what is intangible assets? As we know, intangible assets means all those assets which we cannot see and which we cannot touch. Okay, so goodwill is also one kind of intangible assets. Such intangible assets we cannot see, but it may have value in the market. So goodwill is also one kind of intangible assets. It has value. Okay, so in this chapter we will learn how to calculate value of goodwill. Now question is there, why there is a need of calculation of value of goodwill? So in partnership we are seeing partnership firm. Okay, in part 1. So in partnership, sometimes there are certain partners admit, some partners are retired, or some partners are dead. So in these circumstances, there is need to reevaluate all assets and liabilities of the business. Okay, so same way goodwill is also one intangible assets. So there is a need of revaluation of assets of goodwill. Okay, so first meaning of goodwill. So meaning of goodwill, that is goodwill is an intangible asset. As we know, goodwill is an intangible asset which show the reputation of firm in the market. So goodwill is nothing but it is what? It is one kind of intangible assets which show reputation of a firm in the market. Now what is reputation? So reputation means what? Our name in the market. So this is the meaning of goodwill. Then another, goodwill is the value of the reputation of firm in respect to the profit earning over and above the expected profit. So this is the second meaning. So what is goodwill? Goodwill is the value of the reputation of firm in the respect to the profit earning over and above the expected profit. It means when we earn more profit than the expected profit, it means our firm hold goodwill. For example, we expect 1 lakh rupees profit per year, but we earn more than 1 lakh. It means our firm has earned more profit than the expected profit. It means our firm hold goodwill. Okay, so this is what meaning of goodwill. Okay, now over a period of time, a well-established business develops an advantages of good name, reputation, and wide business connection which benefit business. So over a period of time means as and when our business is old, as and when time is passed, a well-established business develops an advantage of good name and reputation and wide business connection which benefits business and which help business to create value of goodwill. Okay, good name is what? Like our business is famous, we are brand. रेपुटेशन मीन्स प्रतिष्ठा, जिसको हम प्रतिष्ठा भी बोल सकते हैं. मार्केट में हमारा नाम हो गया है, एंड वाइड बिजनेस कनेक्शन, वी हैव सो मेनी कनेक्शंस ड्यू टू बिजनेस which benefits our business in creating value of goodwill. In accounting, monetary value of such advantage is known as goodwill. In accounting, we know monetary value. Monetary value is what? Which is related with money. Such advantage is known as a goodwill. Okay. Then a firm has a goodwill which has the capacity to earn more profit than a common firm due to its own reputation, specific stable customers, and some others reason. So here you can say a firm has a goodwill which has the capacity to earn more profit than common firm, means our firm is earn more profit with compared to other firm. And why our firm is earning more profit? Because our reputation in the market, that is our name. Then specific stable customer. Specific stable customer is what? Our customers are remains with us only because we are providing them good quality of goods and services and some other facilities. Okay. Then other reason means our business location, okay, our skills and our other facilities which help us to earn more value of goodwill. So this is what meaning of goodwill. Okay. Okay, now which firm have goodwill and which firm does not have value of goodwill? So here remember, business with less risk and stable profit, having good earning capacity, has more amount of goodwill. So a business with less risk, यानी रिस्क कम है, जिस बिजनेस में रिस्क कम है, and stable profit means what? The business is always earning profit, that is stable, and having good earning capacity, यानी ज्यादा अच्छा पैसा कमाता हो, ज्यादा अच्छा प्रॉफिट जिसमें आता हो, has more amount of goodwill. Okay. And second, which firm does not have goodwill? So goodwill does not exist in those businesses which earn normal profit or incur loss. So which firm does not have goodwill? The firm which have normal profit. Normal means ज्यादा भी नहीं है और कम भी नहीं है, और incur loss means a business which earning loss. So there is a question, okay, which firm have value of goodwill? So what is the answer? A firm which has less risk and stable profit and good earning capacity. And which firm does not have goodwill? The firm which earn normal profit or incur loss. Okay, this question many times asked in the exam. Remember. Now, where is goodwill shown in the balance sheet? So goodwill is shown in the balance sheet on the asset side. Remember, why asset side? Because goodwill is what? One kind of assets. It is an intangible asset. So goodwill is shown in balance sheet asset side under the head of non-current assets. Remember this, under the head of non-current assets as intangible assets. From this, they can also ask question, where is goodwill shown in balance sheet? So what is the answer? Goodwill is shown in balance sheet under the head of non-current assets as intangible assets. If you write down only this, that is intangible assets, then it is wrong. You have to write down full answer, that is under the head of non-current assets as intangible assets on the balance sheet asset side. Okay, so this is the meaning of goodwill. Okay, now we have seen meaning of goodwill. Now factors affecting value of goodwill. So what are the factors which affect our value of goodwill? Affect means what? Because of this factor, value of goodwill increase or decrease. So there are 6. I have written over here. Now what is first one? So nature of business. So first factor which affect business goodwill is nature of business, means what kind of business we are doing. So when our profit is more with compared to other firms, means we are holding goodwill. So when is possible? So I have done 2 points. Due to high value added product, if you are doing business of such a product in which there is a high value added. And second, more profit margin due to stable sales. So first one, due to high value added product means what? We are selling such product in which we are adding more value, so that our profit is more with compared to other firms. And more profit margin due to stable sales means what? Our sales is stable, so we can increase price of our product, and whenever we increase our price, our profit automatically increase. Okay, so first reason is what? Nature of business. Second, that is location of business. This is also important. This factor is also important for value of goodwill. How? So the profit earning capacity of the business depends upon the business location. If the business is centrally located or it is at a place having heavy customer traffic, then more profit earning can be seen in the business. The value of goodwill is high at such centrally located business. So location means what? Where our location of business, where our business is situated. If our business is situated in such area where we find more number of customers, then our value of goodwill is high. And suppose our business is located in such area where there is less number of customers, then our goodwill will be less. Now why? So when our business is located in a rapid area, okay, then we get more number of customers. As and when we have more number of customers, our sales automatically increase, and when our sales automatically increase, automatically our profit will also increase. And as we know, as and when profit increase, goodwill will also increase. Clear? So for example, if you have business location on Anand Vidyanagar road, then your value of goodwill is higher. But suppose same business, you have business location on some remote area, then your value of goodwill will be lower because your area is remote. You will not get more number of customers. Okay, so location of business is also affect our value of goodwill. Then third one is period of business. Period of business means what? As when our business is old, as and when our business is old, our business is more value of goodwill. Now why? So older the firm had the reputation in the market because majority of the customers are familiar and they have very close and long-term relation with that particular business unit. So as and when our period of business is old, our goodwill is high because we have good relation with our customers, or we have close relation with our customers, so that we increase our business with them by our efforts. Okay, so period of business means a business is old, value of goodwill is higher. A business is new, value of goodwill is low. Okay, then market situation. Market situation means what? There are different kind of market situation. You know that is monopoly, oligopoly, duopoly, perfect competition, imperfect competition. All these are what market situation. So if our business is like monopoly. So what is monopoly? Monopoly means what? It is such a market situation in which there is only one seller and remaining all are buyers. So here our profit will automatically increase. And as and when profit increase, our goodwill also increase. But our market situation like perfect competition. So in perfect competition, what happen? More number of buyers and more number of sellers, and product are homogeneous, and buyers and sellers are aware about market situation. So here we cannot earn more profit because here there is a competition. So market situation of business is also affect value of goodwill. Okay, then efficiency of manager. Now efficiency of manager means what? If our managers are efficient means what? Because of our efficiency of manager, our production is increased and our production cost is decreased. So automatically our profit will increase, and as we know, profit increase, goodwill automatically increase. But reverse, if our management is not efficient, then our production will decrease and our production cost will be increased. And as and when cost increase, profit will decrease, and when profit decrease, value of goodwill will also decrease. So efficiency of manager is also an important point which affect value of goodwill. And last one, that is other special benefits. Other special benefit means what? If our business have a certain license, patent, copyright, then we can do business in efficient way so that we can earn more profit with compared to others. There are certain business for which you need license. For example, petrol pump, or you can say crackers. Okay, so for this business you need license. If you have that license, you can do business and you can earn huge profit. Okay, so these are the what? Some other special benefit. So these are the factors which affect value of goodwill. These points you have to note down in your notebooks. Details of these points is given in your textbooks. You can use your textbook. Okay, so today we discuss what? Meaning of goodwill and factors affecting value of goodwill. Now tomorrow we'll see why there is a need to calculate goodwill, and second, how to calculate goodwill, that is method of calculation of goodwill. Okay, so today you note down these points in your notebooks. Okay, thank you.